What benefits does Metaverse provide? What can we expect from it? But first, we've got to have an idea of what it is before getting any benefit from it. So stick around and watch until the end so you don't miss out on any millionaire opportunities from the Metaverse. Hello, and welcome back to Reign Supreme, a channel to impact influential, powerful minds. Meta what? The Metaverse is an online 3D environment that merges several virtual places. Consider it a future version of the internet. Users will be able to collaborate, meet, play games, and interact in these 3D environments, all thanks to the Metaverse. Neil Stephenson devised the concepts in his science fiction book, Snow Crash. Nonetheless, even though the concept of a metaverse was originally considered fantasy, now it seems that it might actually become a reality in the future. Some characteristics of the metaverse can already be seen in virtual video game worlds. Games like Second Life and Fortnite, as well as workplace socializing tools like Gather.town, bring together many aspects of our life in online environments. While these applications are not the metaverse, they do come pretty close. The metaverse, on the other hand, does not exist in its completeness, yet certain platforms have metaverse-like qualities. Video games today give the closest metaverse experience available. What are the benefits of metaverse, and where could you invest? People increasingly depend on virtual places and digital forms of communication such as video and web conferencing to socialize and engage online, due to the rising trend of telecommuting. To optimize the overall digital experience, Metaverse provides people with a wide variety of real-world skills in the 3D immersive universe, from which you can benefit a lot or even make money by investing into these promising Metaverse projects. So I've listed down the benefits from Metaverse that will most probably be trending in the future. So on any day, if you see anything related to it, be sure to give it a look, because I'm pretty sure that it will be a future millionaire Metaverse enterprise. A world without limitations. So first off, a world of Metaverse where there will be no limitations to innovation. For most people, a digital sector of the meta world is closely similar to the physical world they interact with on a regular basis. In video games, users regularly engage in activities such as constructing, driving, shooting, enacting storylines, and experiencing the lives of game characters. Games like GTA 5, where the players experience a realistic real-world simulation, but players are unable to experience or interact with the world in the game. With the Metaverse, however, gamers will be immersed in a 3D virtual environment in which they could explore and participate in a variety of activities in the real world, with no limits on anything. Second is addresses the remote work challenges. The Metaverse has the ability to solve all of the current issues associated with remote work. It enables managers to communicate successfully with their personnel, including reading their body language and engaging in face-to-face engagement. Furthermore, by keeping track of team productivity through their individual avatars, the employer can handle issues like productivity, time, and theft in the workplace. Third one is great tool for healthcare professionals. For healthcare experts and medical workers who were previously unable to visit patients owing to geographical restrictions, the Metaverse is a godsend. They've now got the opportunity to engage with the patient and get a thorough understanding of their health status in the virtual environment of the Metaverse. Fourth is making online games more exciting. The majority of Metaverse games currently operate on a decentralized economic model, in which developers and publishers hold the rights to in-game assets, as well as the authority to distribute those goods to players. While this is happening, the concept of letting avatars explore the enormous virtual universe is very appealing to the players. Fifth is providing the experience of virtual tours. Traveling is exciting, but not everyone's got the opportunity to go across the globe. That's where the Metaverse could benefit. It enables people to digitally go to locations where they would otherwise be unable to travel. The combined power of the Metaverse, augmented reality, and virtual reality is being used to construct a sophisticated virtual environment that provides users with a first-person experience. Sixth is virtual work and learning spaces. The COVID-19 epidemic has driven companies all over the globe to develop ways of communicating with other people in order to survive. As a result, video conferencing services have already grown more popular for remote work, online education, and other types of work-from-home situations. Having said that though, the connection is confined to real-time voice and video. These platforms fall short of providing a compelling and engaging experience. The Metaverse, with its visually rich virtual world, 3D avatars, and immersive meetings, offers users a more engaging experience to overcome this restriction. Instead of seeing the participants on a computer screen and interacting with them through microphones, Metaverse enables us to move around a virtual world with avatars that are lifelike representations of those who are participating. Seventh is virtual businesses and markets. The use of technology opens up a few new options for organizations, allowing them to effectively market their services and goods to customers. With the rising application of the metaverse, businesses are moving away from the two-dimensional surface of e-commerce and into real-life virtualized settings to provide a more deep experience for their customers. In this way, e-commerce company owners may connect with merchants in a virtual area and complete trade formalities such as product inspection, closing a contract, negotiating, and so on and so forth in a virtual space. Even selling digital real estate. Furthermore, rather than depending just on digital marketing strategies, companies can have a greater influence on consumers by creating engaging and realistic marketing material. Not only marketing, Metaverse supports many new business models like production, ownership, and trading of digital assets and tokenized versions of real-world assets, hence empowering cryptos and NFTs. And with all the unlimited opportunities in the Metaverse depending on the imagination of developers and enterprise, there's definitely tons of money to be made here. So, is Metaverse the next internet? This is a really important question. For that, we've got to get around the term Metaverse, which refers to a vision that covers up a group of companies or an entire industry. You may think of it as the natural successor to the mobile internet. The creation of such a thing is obviously not something that will be done by anybody, but you can anticipate that a substantial amount of our future chapter will actually be devoted to contributing to its development, in partnership with a huge amount of other firms, artists, and developers. One way to conceive about the Metaverse is to see it as a type of embodied internet, where instead of merely surfing through information, we're completely involved in it. Moreover, it gives you the impression that you are there with other people, as if you were there in this other space, participating in things that you would not necessarily be able to do on a 2D app or website, such as dancing or engaging in other forms of exercise. So, with all these benefits, the Metaverse is the next internet. What potential challenges exist in the Metaverse? The Metaverse is without a doubt going to be one of the most significant breakthroughs in the virtual reality world, and it's got the potential to fundamentally alter our perspective of the internet and social media interactions. However, Metaverse is still in its infancy, and is still in the process of developing. Metaverse, like any other developing technology, has the potential to provide significant difficulties. Fraudsters and privacy concerns are two issues that, in my opinion, will almost certainly result in legal action against organizations that will provide Metaverse experiences. So, scammers or bots trying to damage someone's reputation can pretend to be someone's avatar and accomplish the end objective. Another virtual challenge is the privacy concern. The dependency on Metaverse's dependency on VR and AR devices can lead to the leaking of personal data since they're equipped with camera capabilities and unique identifiers. To be clear though, not every Metaverse project has the same set of difficulties. One may simply construct and launch their unique virtual world without putting their security in danger if they have a thorough understanding of Metaverse developments and the support of a professional team. So, when can we expect to see it? Furthermore, the Metaverse might grow in a wide variety of ways, all of which are very much reliant on an ecosystem of research, innovation, investment, and regulation. Any attempt to anticipate winners is questionable. If the Metaverse does materialize, it is likely to extend into experiences that we cannot foresee, and anybody who says with confidence that they know what's going to happen is probably lacking the flexibility of curious optimism. Well, that's it for today's video, guys. We hope you liked it because there's plenty more headed your way. So hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and turn on notifications, and we'll see you in the next one.